What's going on? What's going on, guys? Veve Vision back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about how the drop went today. We're going to be talking about just a little bit more about the details about Wally, the pizza truck. We're going to be talking about the drop tomorrow, the first appearance of Iron Man. Let's go, Mules. We're going to be talking about the Adventure logo. We're going to be talking about price predictions. We're going to be talking about news. We're going to be talking about other news. So let's get into the video.
Disclaimer: we are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
Let's go.
Go, Mules.
Gotta thank the subs. 1.21K. Let's go. We're getting to that 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
Yes, sir.
Giving away Finn thanks to Threat Level Worldwide. So
yes, sir.
Stay tuned for that.
But yeah, if you guys also got to plug the Discord because we've been growing, you know, free knowledge, don't have to pay money for it. And it's a nice little community. It's a nice little space to go and share.
It's so cool. It's literally so cool.
Yeah, it's just nice for like, I don't know, some insight in general, because people are always sharing stuff that I would have never known about unless it was for the Discord. So check that out if you haven't. Let's get into the video. So we had the first Pixar drop today, which is huge. Okay, I forgot like Buzz Lightyear and all these people, bro. I can't wait until
I want
imagine,
like
Buzz Lightyear. You can press the button so his like little thing goes back or whatever. Bruh, there's so many cool things they can do with Pixar.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. I want like, is it Monsters Inc?
Yeah,
like the blue like monster guy, and then the alien little one-eyed thing.
Sir.
I don't know the names of them, but
yeah, I'm hyped to see what they got. But we did get Wally today.
Let's go. This
yeah, this looks crispy for one. Two, the irony. we talked about this a little bit, but like, to make a dude whose entire purpose is like recycling and trying to like help the planet an NFT with the carbon footprint and everything. I just like saw some tweets about that and I just thought it was a little ironic, but it does look super nice. I mean,
it looks so nice. So what did you get anything from the drop?
No, I didn't. I went for it. My like timer seemed off kind of, and then like I clicked it just late. Things felt off, you know. I didn't do good today. My
timer is off too. I went to refresh like 10 seconds before.
Same.
Yeah, and that was the death of me. It was I just saw the timer like glitching and like start counting down super fast. I was like, oh, I missed this. And then popped up and I had the little tab down. You know how you can click the tab to see a little bit of the description?
Yeah.
So when that popped up, it pulled up the mints and stuff to it. So it went all the way down. And then I had to like scroll. I'm like, oh, no way.
Yeah.
Tried for rebounds for a very long time. Didn't get anything.
Same. I tried for way too long. So yeah. I mean, wasn't successful. My friend that I recently talked to though, about Veve, and he got into Veve. He missed the Elsa drop, but he picked up the planet or the Pizza Planet truck, which is crazy. First pull ever. And it's the Pizza Planet truck. I don't know why I keep mixing that up, but yeah, let's go.
All right. Go up, scroll up a little. So I ended up picking up this guy right at drop. Oh, I also did have a little problem. So I like, this was like seconds after the drop, after everything came out. And I was like originally looking to get one around 300 because like I knew Elsa was sitting around 300 and I was like, there's less mints of this. I like Wally more than Elsa. And just like, this is my personal opinion, by the way. I think Elsa looks super detailed and stuff too, and I have Elsa. I'm holding Elsa. So yeah, but I was trying to pick up a Wally for 300 and one went up for 399. I don't know why. I like, in my head, I was just like thinking like, this is like a super good deal. And I was not trying to buy one for 400, even though I thought they were going to go to 400, but
it's that 399.
Yeah. And for some reason I was thinking 299 in my head. Bought it really fast, said failed. So then I went to go buy another one and I'm just like spamming and like for lower prices, like the first ones on the floor, clicked it. It said, you don't have enough gems. And I was like, what? And then I looked and it took the gems out of my account and bought the guy, even though it told me it failed, which is a little weird. And then, I bought another one for 290 and it said that it failed again. And I ended up getting that one too. So a little weird how they both said they failed and then I got them.
Yeah, that definitely relating back to our rant video, which shout out to everybody who actually enjoyed that. I'm glad people weren't hating on it. But yeah, relating back to that, that's just one of those issues we discussed that they need to iron out, because these like accidental buys or like phantom buys or whatever you want to call it are, I don't know, it needs to be fixed,
Yeah,
especially if people are buying things they don't actually want,
or
like
yeah,
thinking they're not
especially
getting it.
if they're buying like items that are like gold dragon girl, like
Yeah,
the new,
expensive
yeah,
things.
like $1,000 items that you didn't know you bought two of would hurt the pockets a little bit. So
Yeah. Just a
hopefully,
tad.
I think that'll issue will get fixed pretty soon. But
Yeah, I do want to say like shout out to Vivi for fixing things. Okay, the
yeah,
first day was rough. We all know it was rough, but things have turned around. I think things have been a lot better in general. I know they said like today was super smooth, which I thought it was pretty similar to yesterday. I didn't see any like major differences between today and yesterday, but I am glad that the app is functioning well and everything is working and people are actually able to like have a chance to click the buy now button. So let's go.
let's go,
Uh,
me homies.
but yeah, I mean, was there anything else you had to say about this?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Well, let's get on to tomorrow's drop. Wednesday, November 10th at 12 p.m. PT. So same time as
Oh,
these past drops. Go ahead.
should we just go back 1 second and just say what we think the price prediction should be for these ones? Like if we think they're sitting at a good price. This
I
one's sitting
mean,
at
what's it at?
this one's at 390. The other one's at 450.
I
I
think
think the
they're, go ahead.
I mean, I think they should be a little higher, but I think I'm surprised this isn't higher. What do you think?
The truck.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's just people preparing for tomorrow's drop, flipping and
true.
everything. But I do think this will level out. And yeah, I see all of these maybe after this week when
Yeah.
we get the next minor pump, minimum going 800. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty confident in that. And I feel like, especially with new users and just more money coming into the app, especially like, bro, I keep thinking about it. And I was talking about it with my like friend who got the Pizza Planet truck. But when people can come over from another platform, which we'll talk about an aspect of this in a couple minutes, but I think things are going to go crazy, especially the prices for pretty much every collectible once people are exposed to Vivi, who are more like, used to other platforms like OpenSea and stuff. So I definitely see these at 800 in the future, but I think the prices they're at right now are pretty good, maybe a little higher, but I think
Yeah.
it's just people selling off for tomorrow or something like
Yeah.
that.
Tomorrow. We got that. All right. We can flip to tomorrow because
Yeah.
this one is very big.
Yes, sir. Also, let
Got
us know in the
Iron
comments
Man.
if you got anything from the drop today. We did see people in the Discord talking about what they got, but yeah, if you're not in the Discord, let us know. Or if you are. But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
All right. No, let's get into the Iron Man because this one
Oh
is super sweet.
man,
Oh,
looking real crispy. This is gonna look sweet. This,
oh my. You know how you can like buy like upgrades in the future to these NFTs?
yeah,
Just imagine if you could buy the little like glowing thing for his chest.
yeah, for real.
Oh
I was
my.
thinking, what if you take the like Icarus dude and try to make the beam of light out of his
Oh
eyes
yeah.
somehow come out of his chest or his hands or something?
For real. Somebody will figure something out for that for
Yeah,
sure.
this people are gonna go crazy with this, but I do
Yeah.
think Icarus could accent this a little, make it look a little cooler.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely takes the cake in this drop for me. Same mints as well. I guess today's was a little different, but yeah, 12,300 for the Iron Man. Let's go. And
Oh.
6,300 for the Avengers logo. This one,
So
yeah, this is the controversial one. I feel like let us know in the comments what you think about this because I don't know how to feel. Like,
yeah,
what are your thoughts?
I think there's gonna be something special about it that like we don't see the value right now, but like maybe
Yeah.
this one I think they're all gonna spin in the future, but maybe this one spins right off the bat or something like I think
Yeah.
something's gonna happen with this, except I mean, I don't know because it also would since Iron Man's such a sweet one, it could kind of balance it out and like make the set a little cheaper because this one won't be as desirable. So
I do think they'll do something to balance it, maybe, or I don't know. It's hard to tell because I think this is most comparable to the Ghostbusters like statue that there's like the chrome version of or whatever that is like 10K or something like that. But I don't know. I think now that there's other collectibles out, I think like these statue type things will just be like have lower demand compared to something like this. But I do think there will be a certain crowd going for this and people going for the set. But this is definitely like my least favorite overall in terms of like everything that's been dropped so far, just because it's pretty simple. I know it'll look good, but
I think it's my least favorite too. But I just thought about, how have you seen like people zoom in the collectibles and then bring the base down so you can't see the base and only see the collectible?
Yeah. So this is just floating.
Yeah. Imagine that just floating on the wall.
Yeah.
Like that would look so good, especially like behind like Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man, all of them.
This will look real clean because you could like do that in a section of your showroom that's like just designated for like Marvel characters or Avengers. So I do think it'll have some crazy value. I don't think it'll have like a super high price right after, but I think eventually some like whales or some people who are really into Avengers or have a bunch of Avenger like collectibles so far, I think they'll scoop it up. So
yeah, I think it's definitely going to be scooped up. But what are you thinking? And it's going to be scooped up just because people are going to be buying the Iron Man and they want to complete the set probably because if they're going to, because okay, what do you think for price predictions?
I'm thinking, I don't know. This I think will be like 500 plus.
I'm thinking like 700.
I'm tempted to say that, but I don't know because that's crazy market cap for like the first day after, but it could be because I think Iron Man has a lot of fans. And I don't know, first appearance like Superman, but I think 700 is a good like max guess. But I think 500 is like more like conservative guess, I think. But I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I see this sitting like a little higher than some of these other ones just based on like all the other Marvel stuff we have and like Superman and everything.
I'm a big fan of taking that base away though. Like again for this one, just like if you were like floating in the thing with the base gone,
just like Superman, like super similar pose. Sure.
But this guy's looking sweet. All these golden moments are looking sweet, but this is definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, for real. Did you want to get on to the tweet or was there something else you want to talk about?
Andre.
Do the Millennial Money thing quick.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't know, Millennial Money posts every Tuesday. They go live for about like an hour, 15 minutes usually. And Andre Jick is on there. And if you guys didn't know, Andre loves Veve and he's been tweeting about it recently. He made a video recently about it. And yeah, he's probably going to be talking about that on Millennial Money tonight. So there could be a quick little pump or just like a little pump because he's going to be talking about all the Disney NFTs drop in. And I would honestly be very shocked if he does not say anything about it because this is the perfect time to talk about Veve when all these stuff are going, especially like you told your friend, I told one of my friends. And when I told my friend, he didn't get it, but he's going to regret it. But I mean,
it's my friend that got it. He's starting to seed away. He is like, I don't know. We were sitting there and he's like, wow, if I were to like cash out with this, like I would have made more in like these 10 seconds than I would have working my job for the past like 2 weeks or whatever, which is true. So like, but it is wild. And I think if that other, Hey, Kevin, I think
Meet Kevin.
Meet Kevin. If he got into it, I feel like they'll have a little tangent where they both talk about it. And I feel like something like that will happen. And I think there'll be a minor pump from that exposure. Also the Logan Paul stuff, if any of that leaks, like how they were talking together. But yeah, unless you have anything else, we can get into this little tweet here.
We can get into the tweet.
All right. So I saw this today and I had to retweet it because this got me thinking, and I've been thinking about this for a while, trying to compare. If you saw my OpenSea versus Veve video, I know it was really long, so maybe you didn't get to it, but I tried to compare like the market cap for like the crypto punks or whatever to like just anything on Veve, and crypto punks are like so high compared to Veve. And so I thought this was really interesting. The market cap for all the collectibles on Veve, this could be a rough estimate. I
This
don't know
isn't
who did
no
these calculations, but
no, it's a little wrong because this market cap is for the crypto. But
okay.
if you guys saw one of our previous videos, I calculated the market cap of every collectible, and it took a very, very long time. That's probably our most disliked video. Made me sad, but enough with the crying. The final numbers for that was $360 million in the collectibles. So I'm guessing now it's probably around 500 or 600 million after all these Disney NFTs, because people are definitely throwing more money in right now.
Yeah.
And I think there's also just new money. The Twitter of Veve what is it at? Like,
it's at like 110, I think.
Yeah, like they've been growing pretty quick, and like Veve's on the top charts for App Store and Google Play Store and stuff like that. So I think it's probably around 500 or 600 million, and then plus the crypto, which is 1.2 billion.
Yeah.
So like that's still under 2 billion compared to this 9.2.
Yeah. I don't know the numbers for this, but I'm guessing the market cap for these is probably higher than the market cap for all Veve collectibles. And I don't know, that just like really got me thinking, because I know there is like utility to these and you can play the game and you can earn this like crypto or whatever by playing the game. But I still think in terms of quality, like what you're getting on Veve and what they do in the future with everything in terms of like possible gamification. And I just like, this amazes me. And so think about all the prices, and then those, I mean, depending on how high this is compared to Veve, like just Veve leveling out and matching that, which I think it can definitely surpass in the future.
Oh yeah.
However long it takes. But yeah, especially like all the licenses, bro. I don't even want to throw the basic one out, but I kind of got to, like Pokemon, bro. That I know that's thrown around a lot, but bro, that license alone could just sweep these. Like,
yeah.
What were we gonna say?
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Doesn't matter. So yeah, I think that's it.
Pretty much. That's all I had. I mean,
all right. If you guys like the video, please put down your price predictions for these guys too, because I think this one's a very desirable one. This is the most desirable one that's going to be released so far. But then we also got to know that Star Wars is coming and the Walt Disney thing. Yeah. So things
are going to be crazy.
Yeah, these next few days are going to be the craziest, especially because more and more users are on the app, and I think they're just going to be harder and harder to get every time. So good luck to everybody tomorrow as well. Stay tuned for our next video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go. Homies, let's go.